Throughout history, the world has witnessed the sudden and tragic loss of leaders who dared to change the course of nations. In this video, we delve into 10 of the most defining political assassinations that altered the fate of entire countries and left an indelible mark on history. From the halls of power to the streets of revolution, these stories reveal the intense struggles and the high stakes involved in the pursuit of power and justice. Join us as we explore the events that shaped our world, where each life lost became a turning point in history. Here's a concise overview of the top 10 political assassinations in world history. 1. Leon Trotsky, 1940. Leon Trotsky was a key figure in the Russian Revolution and a leader of the Bolsheviks. After losing a power struggle with Joseph Stalin, Trotsky was exiled from the Soviet Union. On August 20, 1940, in Mexico City, he was assassinated by Ramon Mercader, a Soviet agent who struck him with an ice pick. Trotsky's death marked the elimination of Stalin's most prominent rival. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, 1948. Mahatma Gandhi was the leader of India's non-violent independence movement against British rule. On January 30, 1948, Gandhi was assassinated by Nathuram Godse, a Hindu nationalist who opposed Gandhi's efforts to reconcile Hindus and Muslims. Gandhi's assassination shocked India and the world, leaving a lasting legacy of non-violence. Patrice Lumumba, 1961. Patrice Lumumba was the first Prime Minister of the Democratic Republic of the Congo after its independence from Belgium. His tenure was marked by political unrest and foreign interference. On January 17, 1961, Lumumba was assassinated by firing squad, with the involvement of Belgian officers and the complicity of Western powers. His death symbolized the challenges faced by African nations during the decolonization period. John F. Kennedy, 1963. John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, was assassinated on November 22, 1963, in Dallas, Texas. He was shot while riding in a motorcade by Lee Harvey Oswald, though many conspiracy theories still surround his death. Kennedy's assassination had a profound impact on American society and politics. Malcolm X, 1965. Malcolm X was a prominent African-American civil rights leader and a minister in the Nation of Islam. He advocated for black empowerment and was a vocal critic of racism in the United States. On February 21, 1965, Malcolm X was assassinated by gunmen while giving a speech in New York City. His assassination highlighted the deep racial tensions in America. 6. Martin Luther King, Jr., 1968. Martin Luther King, Jr. was a leader of the American Civil Rights Movement, advocating for nonviolent resistance to racism and inequality. On April 4, 1968, King was assassinated by James Earl Ray in Memphis, Tennessee. King's death sparked widespread riots and marked a turning point in the struggle for civil rights in the United States. Robert F. Kennedy, 1968. Robert F. Kennedy, the younger brother of John F. Kennedy, was a U.S. Senator and a candidate for the presidency in 1968. On June 5, 1968, after winning the California Democratic primary, Kennedy was assassinated by Sirhan Sirhan, a Palestinian Arab, at the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles. His death further deepened the sense of loss in a tumultuous era. 8. Salvador Allende, 1973. Salvador Allende was the president of Chile and the first Marxist to be elected to the presidency of a Latin American country through open elections on September 11, 1973. Allende died during a military coup led by General Augusto Pinochet. Although the exact circumstances of his death remain controversial, it is widely believed that he committed suicide as the coup forces closed in. Allende's death marked the beginning of a brutal dictatorship in Chile. Her tenure was marked by significant political achievements and controversies. On October 31, 1984, Gandhi was assassinated by her Sikh bodyguards in retaliation for ordering the military operation at the Golden Temple, a sacred Sikh site. Her death led to widespread anti-Sikh violence across India. 10. Yitzhak Rabin, 1995. Yitzhak Rabin was the Prime Minister of Israel and played a key role in the peace process with the Palestinians. On November 4, 1995, Rabin was assassinated by Yigal Amir, a Jewish extremist who opposed Rabin's peace efforts during a peace rally in Tel Aviv. Rabin's assassination was a major setback for the peace process in the Middle East. This list covers significant political assassinations that occurred after the 1930s,